I really have to psych myself up to talk on the phone these days. I hate talking on the phone to people. So ringing up the garage was more stressful than it should have been, because they were lovely, as people in the service industry usually are. So yeah, hope everyone else's week is going well and isn't turning out to be expensive. Gonna have a little break from earbuds because I'm not used to wearing them. So I'm still not wearing my headset because my ear is still feeling a bit weird, and I feel like it's nearly better, but I don't want to risk like having a headset on for like 6 hours in a day when you've got like ear problems, earache, whatever. Just I feel like is asking for trouble. So I've just got my little earbud in one ear just so that you don't get like a double sound, because I know that tends to happen when there's talking. So yeah, let's have a little stretch, a little break. So hopefully ads should be done now. That's just something to deal with now we're affiliate, and hopefully it's not too annoying for people. I decided to keep the pre-rolls off because I feel like that stops people like joining. I know it stops me checking out new streams, which isn't the best. So doing like 3 minutes like that every hour should mean that we don't get pre-rolls, and hopefully we'll still get people checking out the stream. But I have a little thing telling me how long until the next ones, so I'm still planning to make it so that we don't, like, people don't lose seeing things if they're not subbed. Like, because I appreciate everyone, whether, like I say, whether they're a chatter or a lurker. Don't have to be subbed. I don't want you to miss any stuff. Any gameplay, anything, just because you're not subbed. But anyway, ads should be done. Hopefully they are. Otherwise, Twitch is lying to me. So let's go back. Thank you, Cardi. I appreciate that. That wasn't a hint for people to sub. Yeah, speaking of, sounds like you went subject. Yeah, and I wasn't expecting anybody to, and I've already got 3 of you subbing today, and I am so grateful to you all. Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. So yeah, you won't have to worry about ads now. I'm still gonna like take little breaks every hour for it, so that we're yeah, just so that if we do have anybody that is here live, I don't want people to miss things. So yeah. Oh, I'm not putting up with you. You're just I'm just grateful that you're wanting to turn up and hang out. But now you get all the lovely emotes anyway. You need to take more breaks for yourselves anyway. Grab more coffee, stand up for a bit, etc. I know. Yes, Mum. Oh wait, no. I didn't want to end the day. I want to leave camp.
Smell that? Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up
Indeed
of a
it
fine
does.
day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
I don't think I had Karlak and Lysel together very much. This is going to be fun. Oh god, look at those footprints in the blood. You're more of a wizened or wise-ass grandfatherly type than motherly. Well, we'll see. I can start calling you Grandad if you really want me to.
Let's have a look.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Don't really care what you call me as long as it's not late for dinner. Oh dear.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave. Just another crate.
Right, I'm gonna deal with one thing at a time because I don't remember what this... Oh, I do remember what this is. Yeah, I'm going this way first. Any more stuff I've missed? No. Just a lot of bodies. Nice little auto save there, thank you. Alright, we'll see what these paladins make of me turning up with Baldur.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You'll need to convince me. Karlak, these people seem harmless. You can drop the axe. I know you'll serve Solariel. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Let's try some insights.
That's
something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
That was a smirk. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never
Garbage.
my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, it's quite apt that Karlak gets the first go. So let's get you as close as we can. Can we get to you?
I've got it.
Oh yeah, we can't rage anymore because I used the bonus action to jump. Never mind.
Need some oil over here.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. What level are these guys? They're only one level ahead of me. Why do we all keep missing? Okay. Shadow out, you'll send that to
Moving.
come in.
Du bitte ins Bestes.
And let's just put a little sanctuary on Karlak for a moment.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And how about I can't throw it because I've used bonus action? Oh, because I've used my action and throwing is an action, not a bonus. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it there. Just shove away, Lizel. That's great. Okay. rage. See what random thing happens. Difficult terrain, okay. That should be fine.
Another
Need
fight. Let's
to
go.
transfer the healing potion to Carla.
My word.
Oh. Can't drink it because she raged. Let's send that back. Let's send it to Shadowheart and then we can get her to row it. Still have Sanctuary? Yeah, let's leave your turn there. No. Yeah, let's throw that at Cock.
Behold the dance of death.
And let's do a bone shell. Keep missing. Stop attacking. There we go. And this is down.
We need everyone.
They really
alive.
just want to kill Carla, don't they? Okay, fine.
Nothing important is ever easy. Have to keep going.
Yes, we do. Let's upcast it. Can I twin Magic Missile? Because that would be amazing. No, I don't think it'll work.
find a route.
Right, what wild magic surge do you get? Intangible spirit. You can summon an intangible spirit each turn until the end of each. What does that do? Summon a spectral flump. The flump explodes at the end of your turn, dealing 1d6 force damage to each creature within 7 foot. Cool. Try that one in a minute. Hey! I don't think I realised this, that they killed some refugees.
This is your end.
Cheer me up, quick!
I delivered them.
Interesting choice. Right. Don't think if I go up, I'll be able to do anything better. Critical miss. Okie dokie.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, that was close. That is cool, but I didn't realise that magic missile just completely ignores mirror image. That's pretty cool. Makes sense. This little they're either a halfling or a gnome. This little halfling is so good at shoving everything. Okay. You can summon the flump. That's so cool.
Victory awaits.
Wait. That's supposed to be at the end of your turn.
Watch this.
Oh, I think it's because Lizelle has got the same turn order, maybe. Yep. Oh. Oh dear. Down again.
On my way.
Okay, well, this is quite good, because last time we did this, Karlach was one of the few that was still up, and she set fire to the whole building while we were still inside. So,
I've got
let's
a long road ahead.
get Shadowheart to do a little heal.
May pain be forgotten.
Take you.
I'd never.
Oh,
Fuck them. Fuck Sariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
easy. Those flames getting big. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oh, she has some. Ow! Okay. Going into turn-based mode. Because we really need to get out of here. But I also want to be able to loot people. It's a carrot.
I'm never going back.
Yep, taking those. Okay. And we'll try and get Shadowheart out of there in a moment. Heal ourselves a little bit first. Myself.
What lies
You can
within?
go and loot Anders for me. Right, is there anything else that could be good and lootable in here? Oh, we can check it out later.
Let's get going.
Let's just start getting out of here, shall we? Okay. Shadowheart. Oh, can we not actually do this like this? So I'm sure I've just ended everybody's turn.
Hey, good looking. I'm never going back.
Okay, fine. Okay, so we've got everybody's turn back again. Shadowheart out of there that way.
Assume nothing.
Why are you up there, Liza? Just make sure everyone's ungrouped. Right?
Let's move. Light on my feet.
What's next?
I'm sure this should really work. Just let's...
Action, not reaction.
Get everybody as close as possible to over here. Exit to this mood. On
I need to find a way forward.
Okay. Just watch Carla having her tantrum. Nope, you're not supposed to be going back in there, guys.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Oops. Because I was watching... oh dear. Because I was watching Karlak have her tantrum.
Got to press on.
Everybody went back inside.
That ought to do it.
You good now?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Ignox.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright? Odd.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
What does the engine allow you to do?
Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
You never ran into her on your playthrough so far? Really? How far did you get? Because this is still pretty early. There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We'll look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've been deciding who we're gonna romance in this playthrough. I think it's gonna have to be Karlak. I wanted to in the last one, but Gale just kind of
I
happened.
wonder if the gods are watching me.
Went through the Druid's Grove, headed straight to the village overrun by goblins after. Oh, fair enough. If you follow some of Will's stuff, it will give you a pointer to roughly where she is. If you are interested, because yeah, she's amazing.
Always room for more.
Just feeling on stuff. Climbing on the... Might take some of these actually. Because they're really helpful for just sorting out. No. Yeah, really helpful for just sorting out stuff. Oh wow, okay. We have a lot of things to nick. Oh, and there's a random salt coin here. That's cool. I am encumbered. Let's send all the weapons to Karlak. And then continue to.
What's in here?
So where's that soul coin then? Maybe it's like upstairs? Well, let's just see where she goes. Oh yeah. Found a spare soul coin. Awesome. Measurable deal.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Nah, it'll be fine. Sure. Let's find out. Go on.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul
Sure.
coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use.
Okay.
Fuck
We'll try it.
yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. I think we have got everything now. Hold on that. Okay, Karlak is really hurt.
Just a brief respite.
Yeah, let's just go. I know there's lots of things that are supposed to be happening in camp which haven't yet. So I'm just gonna go have a little rest. Oh. You two.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've met before, I see.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlak fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlak. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Hello, Danny. Hope you're doing well. Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach's not a danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No!
Yeah, I'm
Devils
doing good,
cannot
thank
be
you.
trusted.
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. Yeah, Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't
Hey,
have to
everyone
end
approves.
badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough
No,
today.
she wouldn't have, Will.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Oh, good.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two could make peace. I'm keeping an eye on him. If he turns on you again, he's dead. I'm keeping an eye on him.
He won't. Someone wrong-footed him about me, and I'm betting we'll find out who before long.
Oh, I bet
respect
we will.
someone who can admit when they're wrong. And stick around after, too. Plus, did you see his eye? Bet there's a good story there.
I can't remember if you joined us when we've been playing Baldur's Gate before, Danny. Have you played?
You've
Any?
been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's trail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh dear, Will. Okay. Oh, you've played but you haven't finished yet. Yeah, we're still pretty early on. I played previously with a different character and stopped playing on stream, but haven't finished that one either. But we'll, like, I felt like playing it today, and I'm playing the Dark Urge version, so we'll see. Oh, interesting. I guess maybe because we had that other scene, we didn't have anything now. Scratch! It's here! Good boy! Pet. Oh yeah, I do have sand in my inventory. Oh yeah, pet animals in games is definitely instant 10 out of 10. Like, if you can't pet a dog as good a boy as Scratch, then it's like instantly unplayable. Let's see if we can flirt with Karlach yet.
Hey, soldier.
Hey. How did you end up with such good attraction in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does the Infernal Engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Soldier?
I met someone who might be able to help you.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time.
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Cute. Now those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
We still pet Scratch? Yeah, there was no Dark Urge problem with Scratch. I think if they'd have done that, there may have been a mutiny. Be back at home, in the middle of another adventure. I only remember snippets.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we passed, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
Aww, she's so sweet.
Hey, soldier.
I have no memories of where I came from, of who I really am. Is this part of Cerebral Basis?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
I am going to be honest with her. I'm drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that could become compulsions.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
It's true. Okay. Yeah, I like that answer. Just see
Hey,
if
soldier.
there's anything else we could talk to her about. No. Okay. Let's have a little look around here.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Got a little treasure chest. Nice. And a waypoint. Okay. I think I'm going to take a little break here. I haven't had any lunch yet, and ads are coming up in about 5 minutes anyway. So what I'll do is I'll put up our BRB, and I will see if the ads decide to run. So I can run them early so that we don't get them when we're back. Okay, so I will be back very shortly. I'm gonna have some lunch and see you on the other side.